Hello, and welcome to Zen Talks, where we pause the midday hustle for a brief moment of reflection. Let's slow down, take a deep breath, and explore the depths of personal growth and well-being. I'm your host, Zen, and today's conversation is about something simple yet profound: kindness. In a world that often feels fast-paced, disconnected, and even a little harsh at times, there's one thing we can all give freely every day: kindness. It's something we all need, but sometimes forget to prioritize. I wake up every day with one goal in mind: to be kinder, gentler, and more loving than I was the day before. I think that's something we all strive for, right? But let me tell you, as I get older, sometimes my memory isn't what it used to be. I forget where I put my keys, what I ate for breakfast, even the details of certain conversations. But there's one thing I never forget, and that's how people make me feel. One of my favorite sayings comes from a poem, and I'm sure many of you have heard it before. People may forget what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. And that's so true. I may not remember where we were, what you were wearing, or even the exact words you used when you hurt me, but I will always remember how your words made me feel. That feeling sticks with you long after the moment has passed. And isn't that such a powerful reminder for us that words are fleeting, but the emotional impact we leave on someone lasts? I remember a time when someone said something hurtful to me. Honestly, I couldn't tell you the exact words they used, but when I told them that what they said was mean and hurtful, they had the nerve to ask me to repeat what they said. Now, being that I can be a bit sarcastic and the details of the situation were already a bit fuzzy, I replied, "Oh, you have a hard time remembering details too?" Which I actually thought was funny, but they didn't. Needless to say, while I couldn't repeat what the person said, I did remember the feeling, the sting of it. That I remember clearly. It was like a heavy feeling I carried with me for days. Well, maybe not a few days. I tend to get over things quickly, so as not to let that negative energy settle in my spirit. Anyway, that caused me to reflect on my own actions, on how I treat others. What kind of emotional impact do I leave behind? Do people walk away from me feeling loved, appreciated, and heard? Or do they leave feeling dismissed or hurt? That's why every morning I make it a point to ask myself, how can I be more kind today? How can I be more gentle? Because in a world that's anything but kind sometimes, being kind isn't just important, it's necessary. So here's my challenge for you today. Be intentional about the impact you're leaving with others. You may not remember every detail of your interactions, but the people you speak to, work with, or even pass on the street will remember how you made them feel. So why not make them feel good? Start small. Smile at someone who looks like they're having a rough day. Hold the door open for a stranger. Reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while just to ask how they're doing. It doesn't take much, but the ripple effect of those small acts of kindness can be powerful. Let's face it, the world can feel cold and unkind at times. There's so much negativity out there, and it's easy to get caught up in it. But here's the truth: kindness doesn't cost you anything. In fact, it makes you richer. Richer in love, richer in connection, and richer in peace. Well, thank you for joining me today on Zen Talks. Remember, kindness isn't just a nice thought. It's an action. It's something we can all give every single day, even in small doses. So until next time, stay grounded, stay peaceful, and most importantly, stay Zen.